Hey folks, Michael McGee here. We are welcoming a brand new calf to the homestead today. It's a black heifer that came from a farmer that lives about 45 miles away, and it was a twin. And one thing about a twin, if you have a heifer and a bull as twins, the heifer 90% of the time, maybe even more, is not going to be able to ever have babies. So it come up for sale, fairly reasonable price. I went ahead and bought it, and we're going to raise her. Why would I want to raise a black heifer that can't have babies? Well, these guys back here out in the field, they're going to be beef, but they're way out of her league. They're probably a year and a half older than she is. So when we eat them, they'll be long gone by the time this one's even ready to eat. That's the thing about homesteading. You got to think in advance. Years in advance is what you think when you're a homesteader and you're raising your own meat. Obviously, we do hunting. We don't have to think way far in advance because we know we're going to have some deer meat along, but we like to also eat beef and pork and all that. And with beef, you got to think well in advance. We're going to try to train it to a bottle. Its mother was just walking off and maybe keeping one of the two calves and not really watching out for both. So we're going to get this thing trained to a bottle. Mr. Caleb, he already bottle feeds the other one, and let's go look at it right now. This is the calf that was from our milk cow, and we showed you this a month or so ago. It was born right before that big ice storm. Caleb here is the one that gives it the bottle, and as you can see, it likes Caleb a lot. People have been asking me, what's her name? What's her name? Well, back about 2 years ago, when this cow had her first calf, we let y'all pick the name, and y'all named her Blossom. So in accordance with that, I know a lot of people like to help name the calves, and I don't blame you. So just drop down in the comments right now, and if you want to name this calf, just type out Rosebud, and then you'll be right, because that's her name. Rosebud. Everything you do on the homestead is future. You always looking ahead, looking ahead. That's what one thing nobody does anymore, because the invention of restaurants and the invention of supermarkets, nobody has to think very far ahead anymore. We're going to see if we can't get it trained to a bottle so that it will be easy for Caleb here to do double duty. He's going to have Rosebud, and then he's going to have this meat cow. Folks, here is how he trained the calf to the bottle, and I could not believe how easy it went. I don't believe it. I thought he put it in his mouth. Did she?
I think so.
Put it on the next level higher whenever. Yeah. I just can't believe that. No training necessary. Ay, ay, ay. Caleb, you one lucky duck, son.
Enough for him flies. Enough for her.
And so that's what we're looking forward to. We're excited about it, but that's all we've got for you today. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you on the next video.